All I really need is a little
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and there's no love lost between these NFC East foes. It's the Philadelphia.
We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
This is someone who just seems like every year they just get better and better, Mike, right? I mean, think back, whether it was Alabama to Oklahoma to being a Heisman finalist, going from a backup role to MVP candidate. His development has been fun to watch, and now he's universally considered one of the best all-around quarterbacks in the league, and if they want to leave here with a win, they're going to need him to be just that.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles first down. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Once again, it's Barkley. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. A pickup there of 13. First down, Philadelphia. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Now they are in business, inside the 15-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down. Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
And here we see Dak Prescott taking the field, Mike, coming off what a lot of people thought was an MVP caliber season. He finished runner-up, of course, to Lamar Jackson. And people love to nitpick Dak's game. I don't know if it's because he plays for the Cowboys and people love to hate. But regardless, he is as talented as they come. He is the leader of that team. He needs to have the postseason success that he has found in the regular season. Once he does that, I'm not sure what's left to nitpick.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cowboys come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Britton Covey now on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense going to take over now for the second time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. Going to try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Hurts again. That's taken in by Dotson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for an Eagles 1st down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. Here's a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And 3rd down coming up.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got it inside the 5. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Here's Barkley, and this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
On the return, here's Turpin. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll be 2nd down. A 1st carry now for Rico Dowdle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Going to 52.
It's 3rd and 10.
What do you think?
On 3rd down, Prescott. He'll look underneath here and find Dowdle. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
What do you think?
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's taken in.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he'll get forward to about the 42. DeMarcus Lawrence, there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Dotson, the man in motion. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that'll set up 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Automatic 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! That's it! What is it?
Back to throw is Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
Yeah, here we go! What is it?
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go! What is it?
A shotgun snap for Prescott. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Hey, let's go.
It's like a design run. Hurts has it. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Eagles. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first-rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
Here's your timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Hurts. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. He is in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here's Turpin. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. First down, Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Dak to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
47.
Prescott again. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, here's Turpin. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Here we go, 47. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. The ball's out. The Eagles have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And they will score again. This time it's the defense. And, Greg, this just adds to what has been a one-sided affair from the start.
Yeah, and on a day where it just seems like nothing has gone their way, this fumble return for a touchdown kind of just adds injury to insult. There's days, Mike, where you just don't have your best and the other team has the upper hand, and I think it's pretty clear today is one of those days. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get back to work. Let's go back. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Prescott. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Prescott now. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shot.
Great, set.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. Still going! And he will get into the end zone. Dallas Goddard, touchdown Eagles. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Cowboys 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. There's CeeDee Lamb heading back out there with the rest of his Cowboys teammates. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. Hey, kill. What is it?
Now Prescott. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. 1st and 10.
Like that. What is it?
Throwing is Prescott. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to CeeDee Lamb, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
What is it?
Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. No move for the punt team. The offense. For 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th.